This is the Elder Scrolls Adventures Redguard. Be sure to like the video, subscribing is great as well, and this be a pirate adventure, arr. I thought it might be interesting to take a look at this historical Bethesda pirate adventure, as it's something a little bit different to dive into and a very unique offering. So this one is unique as it's the only game with a predetermined character and a forced third-person point of view. So this was a distinct experience. The story is set on the island of Stros M'kai, an island off the coast of Hammerfell in Tamriel. In the final years of the Second Era, between the events of the Elder Scrolls Online and Arena, Cyrus, a young Redguard, arrives on the island in order to find his missing sister, Izara, and subsequently finds himself in the middle of political intrigue. A free-roaming action-adventure game, you will have a protagonist that you are diving into and enjoying this particular story. So it seemed like they were doing some specific adventure-type releases in the series, and yeah, this one is a fixed, low-resolution quality that we can't bump up anymore. Would have been cooler to see it get a little bit more of an enhancement, but it's interesting all the same. And the music is top notch. I love the audio in this one. It's so epic. I've had to continuously listen to it while I was trying to set this up. Yeah. But yeah, it's actually really great sounding. Oh.
A time of war, as the empire of Tiber Septim sweeps through the kingdoms of Tamriel in a glorious bid for conquest. Septim is opposed on all sides, but never more fiercely than by Hammerfell, the ancestral home of the Redguards. The High King of Hammerfell, Thasard II, resists the Imperial invasions even as he sees other kingdoms crumble, until at last, without warning and surprisingly devoid of court treachery, death takes its full measure. With its High King dead, Hammerfell is crippled, plunging into a bloody civil war between the crowns, fighting for their homeland's continued sovereignty, and the forebears, who have finally accepted the Emperor's rule. The crowns, led by the heir to Thasard, Prince Ator, are continually victorious, spilling the blood of the forebears across Hammerfell's sands. From his seat of power in the port city of Stros M'kai, Prince Ator slowly reunites his father's unraveled kingdom. Feeling their impending defeat, the forebears sign a pact with the Emperor, allowing him to bring his armies in, crush the crowns, and rule Hammerfell as his own. Tiber Septim's armies prove too much for the proud Redguard crowns. Tiber Septim sends his best commander, Lord Richten, to Stros M'kai to close the grip on Prince Ator and the crowns. The prince rallies his forces for one last stand. Knowing that Hammerfell's sovereignty is at stake, the crown forces match the might of the Empire, meeting them in the harbor of Stros M'kai for the final battle. The fighting is fierce. Lord Richten, having seen the prince's victories at sea before, decides to bring his last resource to the fore. The dragon, Lagus, proud jewel of the Imperial crown. Ator commands his archers to ready their weapons, but is struck down himself by Richten's assassin, felled by an arrow whose poison spreads too fast. Ator's wizard attempts to save the prince, but the dragon ends his magic and the crown's hope for victory in a single fiery breath. Having conquered the crowns, the Emperor's forces claim rule over all of Hammerfell. Imperial garrisons are stationed at every city, and Richten himself is named provisional governor of Stros M'kai. Months pass. The Redguards of Hammerfell, both crown and forebear, learn to live under the new Imperial rule, and Tiber Septim extends his reach into the rest of Tamriel. It is only through fate that any of this will come to concern our hero, Cyrus, a Redguard who long ago left Hammerfell to wander the borderlands of the Empire.
Krimje, Cyrus. Eto verwakecher okodor.
Let's make this short, Sarathra. I've got work to do.
Balizihataratami. Sicho.
I leave with Duardine's men in an hour.
Renrigi intnor. Hoko o Imperial ja. Iko pofam rototvelk.
You should know you got me the job.
Tragir. Fratra kol kotero to Hammerfell. Boshe in rot.
The seal is broken.
Fratra warrega.
Yeah, I bet you were.
Nukodwadin. Fratra X. Fratra X Kyle.
Izara.
Rolita dek kaudor.
I need a ship.
To board the koi Fratra Nakovik Warabarashi.
Money, too.
Sridwadin ja. Epako ja srik. Pur Fratra kadoiliter beko.
We haven't spoken in 10 years. There was trouble.
Kakatar.
I killed her husband.
This is a great opening. Like, this is
Hammerfell's
awesome.
prodigal son, Cyrus, returns to the province of his birth. He buys passage to the island of Stros M'kai in the hopes of rescuing his sister, Izara.
Little long, but this is awesome. Do we come across pirates in the middle of the ocean?
Get below is what the pilot said to the wet-haired knaves before him.
The Restless League is claiming this cargo.
Said the other with cruel clarity.
Probably wouldn't make a difference if I told you I had no time for this.
This is about Redguard armor, boy. Stand aside.
Yes, a doubtful notion it is. Piracy and politics. But there you have it.
Never been much for politics. In my day, piracy was honest work.
Don't be a hero, boy.
Where's the money in that?
And yea, verily, by his bravery they were impressed for a scant few seconds.
Oh, we finally get to go to some gameplay. Dun, 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 dun. Why is this music so epic?
You dance very well, but
You get this like soundtrack? Oh yeah, I gotta use the keys to move around. Okay.
No! You two dance very but no! He thinks to himself, I'm overmatched here, obviously. You two dance very well. You two get to let me show you.
This combat is insanely awkward.
Let me show you a thing or two. A fair hit, but it
Wait, so there's another ship over there. That's where these guys came
you
from.
really should have recovered that being a fair hit. But
Is there like a more dynamic way to hit these guys? I feel like this is just luck based. Oh, I got him. He's dead. There we go. Take that, pirates. Pirate scum.
Cyrus, Captain. Good to see you back in command.
Please call me Brennan. You disposed of those ruffians so quickly, I had no time to retrieve my sword from my cabin.
That's so.
Look, over there.
Such a simpler time.
Let us move on before more show up.
Yeah, you better run. This is kind of neat. It's a pirate adventure, kind of. You can see Hammerfell. This is really neat.
I hope this letter finds your hands, friend. My latest travels have brought me to Stros M'kai.
He move us
and
around.
No one here has seen your...
So there's settings that you can do. But it's like, yeah, 640 is like your max. It's not really ideal, but yeah, it's running in like a DOS window, DOS box. And the pirate adventure begins. It's very loud. Ugh. Is there a way to like sheath the sword? Walk mode on. I'm late.
Try me, Redguard. You've lost. You're quite resourceful.
Die.
You're open to attack.
Is this a game where I'm supposed to create a save? I mean, I didn't want to have my sword out. Die.
You've lost, Redguard. You're slow. A sharp sword.
That's what you get. It's supposed to be walk mode. Should I create? I think I should create a save. Why? I don't know how to put away my sword. I can turn walk mode on and off, but I literally am just awkwardly crouching around with the sword. Okay. It's a bit odd that there's not a setting to that I can find a control option to put my sword away. Oh, there we go. It's S. Okay. That's funny. Can I, like, loot this guy?
A health potion. One moment.
Go about your business, Redguard.
I shall. Is there, like, an inventory? Okay. That didn't use it. Okay. Is it control to use the health potion? No, that didn't do it. Okay. No, that didn't do it either. How do you use this health potion? I feel like I'm shooting in the dark here for these control options. It's like a guide. Settings, there wasn't a controls choice. Okay, I'm not allowed to use my inventory. Okay. I have to Google this. At least we don't need health at the moment. I really like the little world, though. It's got like a charm. I'm surprised they didn't do like a number of these little adventures within the Elder Scrolls. Maybe they tested it and just wasn't viable, but it would have been neat to have all these like little mini stories in the franchise. What's this guy sell? Hello, good sir.
Good day.
Good day to you.
Hello, shopkeeper. My name is Cyrus.
Pleased to meet you, my good fellow. Garrett, your humble servant.
I wonder if you know my sister Izara. Izara?
Zara. A lovely name, by the way.
Oh, it's a
I believe
parrot.
you may have been mixed up with those League pirates. Am I right?
Yeah, maybe. League pirates.
What do you know about the Restless League?
A collection of the worst scum from the sewers of Stros M'kai. Pirates who'd cut your throat as soon as look at you. I know your sister's name.
What did he say?
Ignore Orsine. Good Cyrus, he's a half-wit. What were we talking about?
The League. That's what I'm trying to find out. She's been missing for 3 months. What do you know about them?
That bloodthirsty gang of villains. If your poor sister...
Connected with them, I'm afraid to speculate on what might have happened.
Or pretty.
They've been a plague on Stros M'kai for years, although the cowards haven't dared show their faces since the Imperials arrived.
Wait, Garrett knows more. Knows more.
Thanks for the time, Garrett.
No, I want the knows more option.
Garrett, how are you?
Splendid, Cyrus. Splendid!
Please, if you know anything more about Azara.
Well, she came into my shop some time ago, looking for malachite. Don't stock it, of course, unusual request. But she was very insistent.
Squawk! Sister plenty money, right, mate?
Azara offered me a tidy sum for the malachite, much more than it was worth. I said I could have some for her in 3 weeks, but she needed it right away. I'm afraid she may have tried the smuggler's den, dear me. Not a place to walk into with a purse full of gold.
Smuggler's Den?
Yes, under the cartographer's shop. An open secret around town. I'm sure those smugglers are connected with the Restless League. Selling Allenwood wine stolen from my own ships at double the price since they have no competition. I can't prove any of it, of course.
I'm a pretty bird.
I'd like to make a purchase.
Splendid. What do you need?
What do you got?
The shovel over there, how much?
A sturdy shovel. Just the thing for the intrepid treasure hunter. Guaranteed not to break, scratch, or dent. A bargain at only 30 gold.
I'll take it.
A pleasure
I'll
doing
take it.
business with you, Cyrus.
Thanks for the time, Garrett.
What a friendly situation with that shopkeep. Yeah, I think it's H. H is health. I figured it out. I'm getting it down. Redguard memory reported DMP. What is this? Okay, this was not the save I expected. Oh, it's kind of neat how the saves are handled, but yeah, I really wish I would have had my save
A health potion.
from when I was talking to the keeper dude. Doesn't matter. We know we need to go do the smuggler's den thing. I should probably not have the mouse in the middle of the screen. That's funny. Has that been there the whole time? It's probably been there the whole time. I know I've said it before, but this music is just, like, vibing. In the magical lands of Hammerfell. So save often, I guess. I need to find the smuggler's den, which I believe I am going further away from, but it's all about the adventure. This is actually kind of a neat little pirate thing. I mean, it's definitely something of its era, but this is really cool.
Hey, brother Ned, look what we got here. He's sorry, that thing's sharp. Damn, hot work. He's sorry, that thing. Ned and me need some dogs ticket. Over 4 months, see? Got me, you sneak. He's sorry.